look at this place. The backwater of a fucking backwater. You sure this is it?
I'm sure. We followed the river all the way down. Just like they said.
I can smell it already. Hey, Enzo, let's turn around, huh? I'm gonna be sick if I go down there.
Not a chance. I told you to take it easy last night, huh? And I'm not getting on your uncle's bad side with the mood he's in lately.
He's been like that since Spadaro got Ludovici's share of the mine.
What does he care about that?
Spadaro gaining power and money upsets the balance. Makes it harder to keep them in check. And my uncle never saw it coming. Hey, that's Don Galante's car. Why is he risking his Venetian loafers way out here?
Gentlemen, fashionably late, as always. Guessing that's not your doing, Enzo.
I don't need you breaking my balls today.
You're right. I'll leave that to your uncle. You're the last ones here.
You know what's going on, Leo?
I have some idea. And just wait.
Hey, Angelo. You want to let us know what's going on?
If you'd got here on time, you'd know already.
Hey. Oh, looks like every buffo in the valley got an invite.
So, what are we doing here?
Since Spadaro took over that mine, he's been busy. Turning guardia, leaning on the unions, buying votes, nibbling away like a rat. This cannot be left unanswered.
Tensions are building. It's true. But war must be avoided at all costs. Which brings us to a plan. Something between our two families, huh? Something for our future. It's taking preparation and a lot of bona fortuna, but now it's coming to fruition. Every week, ships arrive from America, huh? Every week, they go back. That is a direct line to Empire Bay, which we have yet to take advantage of. If we do, we can match Spadaro and have the strength to match him lira per lira.
Or bullet for bullet.
We already export wine to the mainland. Why not America?
Good question. But our friends in the New World have, particular tastes. This way. Venite, hm?
What is this?
A government currency press. Officially, it was destroyed during the unrest in the East African colony, but unlike the governor, this made it out.
You want to print cash? For the Americans?
When opportunities arise, you seize them.
There's too many eyes and police over there in America. An operation like this would be shut down before it even started. No. Our dollars will come from outside. Controlled shipments, no suspicion. And in return, the American market opens up to us.
Maybe they can't trace them to a local outfit. But would they be good enough?
We have enlisted the finest counterfeiter in all of Italy to engrave our printing plates, eh?
A Sicilian. But he's been all over. His work has never been detected.
His ship came in from Napoli, but he got into an altercation in Porto Amaro. Our man in San Celeste town hall tells me he's being held there by the Guardia. We need to free him before those idioti work out who they really have. Huh?
Leone, you know the particulars. Take these two and get it done.
All right, let's go.
They expect us to break this forger out of the Guardi station. Just like that.
We can't leave him there. If they figure out who he is, this whole plan is finished. We have to improvise.
Improvise our way through a building full of fucking police?
It's risky, Leo. Too risky. We've got to find another forger.
You want to tell your uncle that? It took months to get this man to Sicily. He's wanted in every city in the country.
So what's the plan, Leo? What are these particulars?
Our man at the town hall is the key. He'll know exactly where the forger's being held. He's waiting for us in the main square in San Celeste. You're going to meet him.
I'll go. Enzo doesn't know the Maledenti.
The Guardia know you. Nobody knows Enzo. He goes.
Fine, I'll go. What's our man called?
We don't know, and we won't ask. It's better that way.
How do we know who he is?
The Maledenti.
What?
Don't you know anything? This forger. He got a name?
Giuseppe Palminteri. Supposed to be the best.
Not the best at staying out of jail.
He got unlucky. Can happen to anybody. You know that.
He's going to wish we left him in jail when he sees that place. Why did they choose it? That stench.
Isn't it obvious?
Would I ask if it was obvious? Answer me straight for once.
It's because it stinks. No one goes there if they don't have to. No bandits, no guardia, nobody. It's perfect.
Yeah, a real pezzo di paradiso.
So, come on. What's this maldidenti?
It's a kind of greeting. It's simple. You walk up and you point to your teeth.
You point to your incisors.
What the fuck are incisors?
Were you this stupid when we met? They're teeth.
I already said teeth. So you point to your teeth and you say, oh, this tooth is killing me. And he'll point to his and say,
This tooth is killing me too.
and that's it. You got it?
Got it. But why?
If you know the Maldidenti, you're one of us.
If you don't, you're just another Stronzo.
We've got all kinds of things like this, from way back.
It's one of the old ways, but it works. Lets you know you're dealing with the right people.
All right, but I can't do that to everybody in the square like some pazzi.
You don't need to. Our contact will be wearing a red waistcoat.
The circus in town or something.
It's distinctive, which is good for us. You won't be able to miss it.
So I get the information about the forger. Then what?
Then we work out our next move.
This has straight to jail written all over it.
I can handle the Guardia of San Celeste.
Don't get complacent. Their new chief's a crusader. Cleared out a lot of dead wood. He's no fool.
This keeps getting better.
Hey, you see that new sign for the Targa? In the square?
The motor race.
Yeah, it's going to be big. I read that there are teams from France, even America.
I don't believe that.
Prize money like that brings a lot of interest.
No, I don't believe you can read.
Minchione.
Remember, our contact is wearing a red waistcoat.
And my tooth is killing me. I got it.
Don't get caught. Meet us at the cafe when you're done.
Ciao! I haven't seen you in so long.
That's 4 in 2 months. His best too. Fine animals.
It's getting worse.
He's taken to sleeping out there with his rifle.
More than a few horses. He is full of cutthroats.
Isabella,
Look who I bumped into. Enzo. Quite a coincidence. I'm sure you have things to be doing. Come, Isabella.
All right. Looking for a man in a red waistcoat.
Your father doesn't care. Everybody else loves it. You love it. Not just me,
Arancini!
Valentina. To be sold out.
Fresh macco di fame.
So we can...
Just need to find a man in the red waistcoat.
3 for 10 centesimi, signore.
I'll come back later. Grazie. Actually, maybe you can help me with something else. Have you seen a man wearing a red waistcoat?
Not that I can remember. Sorry.
Scusassi, ladies.
Enzo, it's nice to see you, but we have errands to run.
Red waistcoat.
Get your lemons and apples here. Fresh and juicy. Latest on the strange death of Girolamo Ludovici. Authorities still won't speak. Hey, I'm done.
Do you need any help, signore?
No. A decision like this can't be rushed.
My tooth is killing me. This tooth is really killing me.
Signore, what do you want? Why are you telling me this? Leave me be.
Scusassi, signore. Not him. Must be someone else. This tooth is killing me.
This tooth is killing me too.
The man I've been looking for. You can help me find someone. In the Guardia station.
You're not wrong.
So? What do you know? This is important to Don Torrisi.
Come with me.
I think that's almost all of it. Now, what did you say you need?
A new hairpin. I broke my favorite one.
Ciao, Antonio. I didn't know you were working today.
Me neither. I should be at home. But do I get any thanks?
Not in this life. Just the first step, Captain.
Wait! Over there. That's the captain. Careful around him. He's not like the rest of them. Follow my lead when we get inside.
Of course.
I'll try to find a ledger for you, signore. But it might take a while. We're in something of a mess.
What's to understand?
Right. Yes, the ledger.
I know 2 men who lodged after me, and they both had theirs months ago.
I don't know anything about that. Would you please take a seat? Can't work. Calm down. We can talk about this, can't we? We can be reasonable.
There's nothing to talk about. I've made my decision.
Camillo.
I finished going through it. Where should it be stored?
How many times do I need to tell you? If you've logged the evidence, it needs to go in a safe.
Sorry, Lieutenant. I'll get right on it.
They're keeping the prisoners down there, in the old cellar.
Our man is in there.
He was this morning.
Guards?
Inside, 2. Outside?
What about at night?
Well, must be fewer than now. You should go now, before we're noticed.
Come on! I didn't do anything!
Enough! Keep walking. Chief said to close the Ludovici file.
What? Already?
Already? Don't you think we've wasted enough time on it? We have nothing. It's cold.
So we give up? A man is dead. Talking yet.
Still denies everything. Can't keep him in much longer. Not after Grimaldi withdrew his statement.
I bet that was the work of his brother. There must be something we can do.
Enzo, can we talk?
Where's Valentina?
She should be a little while. I've asked her to find me a new hairpin. Useful little things, but mine have a habit of breaking. I've missed you. We've hardly seen each other since you left the vineyard.
I know. I've tried to get away from the others, but I've been busy with work.
So busy you haven't even invited me to your apartment yet. Your own place. You must be doing something right.
I told you I would make a good impression on your father. Maybe soon we won't have to hide.
It would be nice to believe that. For now, I'd settle for an invite.
I want you to see it. If I ever get some time alone, but...
You keep me waiting like this, and I'll have to take matters into my own hands. We better go. Your friends are waiting for you. See you later, Enzo.
Think he did it right. Di mal di denti.
Hopefully went better than your first time.
That guy punched me for no reason.
See, you told him his teeth were fucked up.
You my boss now?
Hey, one day. You better watch that lip.
So, we'll go over this again so there are no fuck-ups.
As if there would be.
Hey, there's 6 months' work on the line here. You want to end up in jail? On the wrong side of your uncle?
All right. Let's hear it.
Me and my guys have a distraction all lined up. It'll draw D'Amico and plenty of Guardier out of there.
How do you know it's going to work?
Because I take things seriously. You won't miss it. Trust me. Once they leave, Enzo goes in, gets our man out. Do it quietly. We don't need complications.
Yeah, right.
I'll be waiting with the car. Cesare, you keep an eye on him from outside. Any danger, you raise the alarm. Things take a turn. Do what you have to do.
The fuck is this?
What did I say? Enough fooling around.
All right.
You fucked half this town and conned most of the others. You can't be seen. And unless Enzo wants a 20-year trip to Ucciadorne, neither can he.
We won't be. But be careful.
Be smart. Will you?
Come on. Better look over the exits again.
Guardi! The machine again! They struck again! The machine again! Presto!
This must be it.
Let's go.
Most of them. All right. Good luck, Enzo.
the hell was all that noise?
Bandit attack. They're saying it's Messina.
Minchia. That old fox has balls, I'll give him that.
He'll need them. Chief is spoiling for a fight. Took half the men.
How many times have you been sent here?
To Sicily? 3. Once in Palermo, twice here. And relax, you're making me nervous.
Sorry.
Nobody is going to attack us. Certainly not some damn bandits.
Have you faced any bandits?
A long time ago. And a long way from here, so no need to be so twitchy.
I'm just keeping an eye on the compound.
You don't need to act tough with me. I was as nervous as you when I first got assigned to this shithole.
D'Amico won't let you near the trucks again once he hears about your little accident.
Good thing he won't hear about it then, will he? Jerachi will fix it before he gets back.
Better old Messina puts up a fight then. So, what's your take on the guy with the plates? Think someone's printing here? In the valley?
Well, if you ask me, we were just a stop on his way to somewhere bigger. Didn't expect to be checked. Shows confidence. He's a professional, all right.
Get the captain down here.
Shut up!
Don't you know who I am?
I said shut up!
I told you to shut up!
Hey!
L'hanno ammazzari!
Mega madre, what have you done? It was a guardi.
Giuseppe,
Over here.
let's get you out of there.
Grazie. Let's go. You have my plates?
Plates?
Printing plates for the press?
Nobody told me about any plates.
In my bag, taken when I was arrested.
Let me out too, boy.
You look fine, right where you are.
Huh. I know you. Feels like you know me.
Leave him! Let's get out of here now!
I'll be out soon enough. Maybe I'll come to you and she said...
Minchia. I'll get your plates. We can't risk you. Stay here until I get back. Understood?
As you wish. Good luck.
This'll help.
You look like you're still half asleep, David. Shut up or you'll be sorry.
Si, caporale.
I don't care how you did things in Sardinia. In this unit, you will toe the line or you will deal with me. Do I make myself clear?
Si, caporale.
Present yourself to me after watch with a clean weapon and a better attitude, or your night will get a lot worse. I promise.
Huh? When?
What's taking them so long? Kill him or bring him in?
Huh. I'll take this. Not bad. I could use this.
Check the captain's office!
How did they get inside?
Smoke him out!
There's an intruder! Search everywhere!
You'll never get up!
So much for doing this quietly! My uncle's going to kill us! Not if we're behind bars, he won't. He'll find a way. Trust me.
Hey!
Please don't shoot! I don't know what's going on. This has nothing to do with...
That must be our guy. We need to get this done. Now.
What took you so long?
Merda! There's more of them!
What are you doing? They're still out there!
They just don't stop!
It's almost like it's their job.
Don't let them get away!
We need to move.
Did you get my plates?
Yes, come on. Get to the car. Go, get out of here.
Stop! Turn around. Slowly. You made a grave mistake here, boy.
Shut your mouth, and I'll make this quick.
I'll get that mask off. Then I'll have all I needed to know.
Need to get to it first.
Have them. Then let's get out of here.
Minchia! What now?
Now, we get you home and you lay low.
Hey, what about us?
We take Giuseppe to the tannery and keep him out of sight.
The tannery? We'd be lucky to make it out of town.
I make my own luck, you know that. Just stick to the plan and we'll get out of this. We need to go. Get inside, Enzo. And keep your head down, alright?
Did you say tannery? I was promised a hotel.
What was that? Minchia.
A little color in here wouldn't hurt, don't you think? Got tired of waiting for an invitation.
Oh, you took matters into your own hands.
Sometimes you need to reach out and take something, if you want it.
You know what happens if someone sees you here?
And yet here I am.
You're taking a risk. You know what I am.
And I know who you are. Even if you don't. You're not like the others. All my life, I've been alone, waiting for something to change, for somebody who could make the world different. For that, I'd risk everything. I've told you what I want, and so now it's your turn.